yeah. Wait, you're over by 17?
Yep. Got a hole in it.
Yeah, I'm over by 17.
Where you at, man?
I haven't gotten to it yet, but I built my base and everything near it. Don't you see me?
No, I see a lot of red grass. See a messed up part of the ship.
Let's see. All right, I'm headed to 17 now.
Okay.
All right, I am at 17.
You sure you're not reading 71 or something, man?
No, it's 17. I know numbers, jackass.
Well, you're not here.
I'm staring right at the number 17.
Yeah, no. Like, lunar process. I'm in my CMOD. Just kind of running around the ship and you ain't here, man.
Yeah, I don't see another sea moth around here. I'm in my sea moth.
Something funky's going on, man.
No, this just sounds about right for Altera. This sounds exactly right for Altera. Make double of everything. So we're probably at 2 different 17s. There's probably 17 left and 17 right, and we don't know which one is which. Because they don't bother to mark what side of the ship it's on. They just like, it's 17!
You know.
Like that fixes anything.
There.
Okay, I have to find whatever the heck it is that I have to find whatever thing it is that I have to build inside my moon pool that'll let me build a depth module for my Seamoth.
Vehicle upgrade station.
Yes, I need that. Where do I find that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, neither do I. Vehicle upgrade station. Fine, Mom, I'll eat.
Yeah, food's pretty important, right? Number 13. It's supposed to be lucky, right?
No, it's the other one around. It's supposed to technically be unlucky.
Integrating new
If there's
PDA
nobody
data.
alive, I imagine held up pretty true.
Yeah, appears that way.
Alright, fine, I'm getting my food. Calm down.
Live pod launch sequence initiated.
Oh, this is Kassar.
Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me
Very
this day
devout
my daily
followers.
pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical
Yeah,
levels.
yeah. You don't remember
Show me
Kassar?
the
You never
path
ran into
in
him?
life, truth, and love.
No.
For mine is the power. I am the one, on
Sorry,
and
I
off
went to
and
couple
on
times.
again.
Impact imminent.
You didn't appreciate some of
Life is a
my
game
methods
which
of,
the universe plays with
relaxation
itself.
needed,
I am
but,
done
it's
playing
okay.
as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Your methods of relaxation include you just eating random alien fungus.
Not on the ship. It definitely wasn't random. It was hand-picked, and it was pink.
It was random. Okay.
Isn't there another bar? Check out my card. Seems I'm missing.
I know I just woke up, but I really just want to go back to sleep.
Get that, man. Just sleep bad or something?
I don't know. Probably not enough. There's all sorts of noises over in this area that aren't exactly great for sleep.
Just gotta block them out.
New
You're
blueprint
not
acquired.
clearly around where
Welcome
I'm around.
aboard, Captain.
It's not a thing that I can just block out.
Just sit in the sea, man. Be in
Uh-huh.
and let that soothe you to sleep.
Just let the battery drain on my Seamoth just so I could possibly. By the way, the engine is quiet and everything else here is loud, so that wouldn't work either.
Well, when it comes to the charging, you got the moon pool, don't you? Charge your stuff.
Yeah. What a waste of resources.
No, man. It's not a
I
waste.
see now why
if it
everybody
gives you
had
peace
problems.
Of mind enough.
No, it's absolutely a waste of resources when power is something I have to worry about with my base.
Yeah, and you got the whatever it's called, bioreactor, don't you?
Two of them.
You're sad.
I am not wasting resources.
No, if something makes you happy, it's not really.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello? Oh!
Hey there.
Hello! Oh my god!
we got a new
Ah!
person.
Another survivor, thank
Oh.
God!
What's up,
Oh,
man?
thank
Hi.
goodness. Oh, there's finally life out here. I was beginning to go insane.
Well,
I don't know what
I-
happened after that crash.
oh, okay.
It's it's unreal.
Yeah,
Hey, at least you're
that's a
alive
way to
now,
describe
right?
it.
What is this? How long have you been out here? Who are you?
Well, okay, so,
Been out here for a few days at least.
it's been a week or so for me. He's pilot, I'm maintenance. Yeah.
What are your
To be
names?
honest, yeah, to be honest, I never really caught his name. I just
You
know
never
him as
really did the whole
Mushroom Guy.
introductions thing. I started talking and you started freaking out. That's just kind of been
Yeah,
the dynamic.
It has been like that. Hi, I'm Carl.
Yeah, you
Oh,
sound like
well, hello, Carl.
John.
Hi.
Oh, Lord,
That's funny. You don't sound like a John.
Yeah, I've heard that.
it's very good to meet you.
Huh?
What's your name, pal?
Yeah.
My name is Lawrence. I'm sorry. I'm trying to process the taste of salt water in my mouth.
Oh.
It is not a very good and inviting feeling.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you taking on water in your life pod?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
I'm just so glad to have finally found life out here.
Oh, there's plenty of life. It's
Oh,
just
definitely.
not.
You think we're amazing. Have you taken a swim yet?
I'm well aware that there is life out here, just none of the life that I am accustomed to.
Ah.
Oh, pal, fair enough. I
That's
think
just
there'd be
gotcha.
like a catfish or something, right?
Those would be on the floor of the ocean. I don't know if they'd be. Also, I don't think catfish are ocean fish. I think they're river fish.
There's
Pond
both
fish?
kinds. Freshwater and saltwater, my guy.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're ocean fish.
Saltwater is the ocean.
Oh, good heavens.
Yeah, but I don't think that's catfish particularly.
Oh,
That's literally what you've missed. We've just been having arguments about nonsense this entire time.
It helps the day go by.
oh good heavens. The spaceship, it just... Oh, goodness.
Oh, did you finally see the Aurora explosion? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Said it
welcome to
happens
the
at
party.
different times.
So you knew that this was going to happen.
Oh,
Well, we
we've
already
seen it
saw it
already.
explode.
Yeah. You must be
this?
further away. You must be further away than us. Because it
Again,
took a lot longer
might
to
be
get
a
to you.
simulation.
Okay,
Look, are you gonna sit there
okay.
and tell me that freaking whatever the name of the company was,
Altera.
them? You think those assholes wouldn't run experiments like this?
They absolutely would, but I don't think that this is the time. They do all of that stuff earthbound. You know?
Yeah.
They kinda
what if
keep
the
it to Terra.
simulation's making us think we left Earth.
Oh, sure, now you get paranoid.
You said I was paranoid.
How can you
When
be
was
all
this
lighthearted at a time like this? We are stranded on an island, and we have
Yeah.
barely to little
Wait, you're on an
communication
island?
with anybody.
I think you meant plan.
Well, it seems like an island. Been by myself for God knows how long.
Yeah. But,
This guy got an island!
Apologize.
No, you're
An
good.
island of one,
I've
apparently.
been to 2 islands.
Oh. Okay, now I'm jealous.
Did you not?
Dear Lord, I'm
I
wondering.
thought
I mean,
you
I went
and
to that
saw
one-
The ship explode. The other one.
Yeah. I saw like the gun building or whatever, the
Yeah.
laser cannon.
That's one
thing.
island, and the other island has
Yeah.
the Degassi survivors. Or had.
Oh. No, I haven't been there yet.
You should go there. They got food and stuff, and it's.
I need to.
really
Well, I
great.
need to find my mobile. I need to find my vehicle upgrade bay thing first.
It's somewhere. I think it's
Yes.
in one of those data
Everything
chip
is
things.
technically somewhere. Yes, I think it is too. But
Yeah, Lawrence, just try to take it chill. I realize this is not an ideal situation, but there's no reason to panic.
dude, he is stranded on an ocean planet.
And
That is every reason to panic.
just survive, dude.
Yeah, that he's ironically has a point. So yeah, first thing is to just start moving forward. You know, it's about survival.
Yep, highly recommend.
Suppose that is
get
what it's all
yourself
about.
a seat
Yeah,
guide.
Had to barely scavenge around to make this radio communication device work, and been wondering
yeah?
if this has all just been hallucinations in my own head. It's all been a blur. Been eating nothing but the raw fish that I've been catching out of the ocean for days.
Yeah,
You know
that
your
gets old after a
fabrication
while.
machine can cook those, right?
They can cook that. Oh, great.
Yeah.
heavens.
The
So-
fabricator can cook stuff. Yeah.
This is why. Or I guess this must be what Pierre had to do.
Yeah.
Been
Yeah.
So long. I miss my
Altera
wife.
doesn't
I miss
exactly
my
have a-
mansion.
Oh, mansion.
Oh, yes, it was a lovely mansion.
You were one of the VIPs.
My father was one of the shareholders for the Altera. God knows what he was doing on the ship.
I
thought I might have been able to get an easy ride into both the good graces of our other shareholders and into a better life for myself and Patricia, but it seems like that is a faraway fantasy now. Here I am eating raw fish out of the ocean and barely even realizing that this, whatever this contraption is, can even cook it for me. It's a far cry from the luxuries of home.
don't know. Some people pay a pretty big amount of money for, you know, raw fish.
Multiple Leviathan class.
Oh,
Life
goodness.
forms in the region.
This is such
Are
a
you
huge
certain
difference.
Whatever you're doing is worth it.
Oh, thank you. Despite the luxuries of all the creature comforts of my old home, I barely even knew how to use them. For so long, I didn't realize how well I had it. Oh, I would love to go home. guess the only comforts that I really have are the sky and the stars look so much prettier than they do back at home.
Have you experienced the eclipse yet?
An eclipse.
Oh
Out
yeah,
here.
there's a much bigger moon that circles around this place.
I think it's a planet, actually, but, you know.
I'm pretty sure it's
It is rather breathtaking, all of
New
it.
blueprint acquired.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think this is the moon.
that's not an possibility.
Yeah.
It just looks so much smaller. It should be. I'll tell you what, though. I don't think it's a space station this time.
Yeah.
Okay, glad you.
I'm just geeky enough to get that reference. Yep.
Good. I was about to have to tell you a whole story if you didn't.
No. This isn't Family Guy. You don't need to tell me a story.
What is a Family Guy?
Oh man, it's this really funny old show.
Yeah, like. Just gotta have to
New blueprint
Gracious.
acquired.
watch it.
Back home, I never really had the luxury of being able to watch television for too long.
You didn't live much of a life, did you?
Yeah, for real.
Well, despite the comforts of home, it always has been somewhat of a gilded cage. Always trying to impress father. Always trying to live up to Patricia's standards. In a way, this is somewhat free. But I do miss home.
Okay, how did I get in here?
I do miss Pierre's food, though. It was very nice.
Just take Pierre and get back.
I apologize. What did you just say, my friend?
I said just take Pierre and then run whenever you get back.
Okay, I hope I get that.
Yeah,
Somehow made my way into some sort of cave, and I can't seem to find the exit that I came in through. Oh. Never mind, I think I found it.
I'm pretty sure the thingy tells us something about getting disoriented in caves. You shouldn't do it. That was big.
Hey, at least the big electric fish didn't follow me out.
Oh, I don't like
Electric fish.
Oh, yeah. I'm taking the winds where I can get them,
Yeah,
man.
imagine like an eel with spines and the electricity's on the outside.
Electricity? Spines?
Yeah, it's one of those kind of deals.
No.
Oh, dear
please,
Lord.
Oh, please, no.
As if my fear of the ocean wasn't bad enough.
Oh, you have thalassophobia?
I've been managing, but yes. It's a rather unfortunate thing to have in the circumstances that I have.
Also,
But,
I
yes.
just want to say a quick bit of things. I've never heard this other guy panic before. I've never heard John panic, and now I get to experience it all for the first time.
Listen, when you have a giant ass
You
How
have
could
to
all be
realize-
so calm in a time like
predator
this.
looking
I've been wondering the
chasing after
same thing.
But we need to get back home. There's
He's
family,
been calm,
there's friends
like
to go back to.
annoyingly calm, actually.
Well, I mean, if
The
you
only
panic
way you'd be
too
able to be
much-
so calm in this sort of situation is to have some sort of like relaxant or some sort of narcotic.
Oh no!
Let
Oh,
me
he
tell
did
you,
that.
buddy. You know those acid mushrooms? Just take.
He ate them.
Just take. 'em.
You ate them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, first thing he did, he just goes and starts putting
It was
random
acid,
frickin'
man. Of course, I was
This-
gonna try some alien acid. How many times do you get to try something like that?
I suppose I am not one to judge.
Oh no,
I have
judge
had to
away,
eat raw
judge
fish.
away. He's a no. Fish is a natural type of food. What this idiot did is not natural. Judge away.
I mean, people put mushrooms on pizza.
Yes, but they don't put acid in pizza.
Oh, I miss pizza.
have
You saw the
lived
word,
until
you-
put acid.
You see what I'm saying? Judge away. Judge the frick away.
will try to live up to your example. Oh dear.
Well, set your own examples. You don't need to go by ours.
Huh. My own example.
Oh yeah, live your own life.
That is
Like to you, but
the first time I've ever been asked that. I've never been requested to live my life or do things for my own sake. But I guess I have to. I have to survive this after all.
You have no other options here.
also, you should probably really get on that before you get infected, and we don't know how long that will take.
By what?
Well,
Pray tell.
I mean,
There's a-
this idiot ate mushrooms, and I'm pretty sure that's how that
It wasn't the
happened.
mushrooms. Sadly, it was probably the fish.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there's a
I've
mysterious
so far been lucky.
bacteria. So
Yeah,
watch out for
we're
that.
slowly learning. We're slowly learning that there's life. There's other human life that had been on this
Yes.
planet before we got here.
Other human life.
Oh yeah.
again was.
Who are they? How have they
You
managed
You ever
to
heard
survive
about
under
the
all this
Degassi
madness?
incident?
No,
I d-
please tell me.
So similar to us, the Degassi
How are you gonna ask
was,
if he's
you
just
know-
heard it? We found out like a week ago.
Yeah.
It's not like this is common knowledge.
Well, no, the Degassi was. Remember, that's
No,
the
it
whole
wasn't.
reason why we had to make this pit stop.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Bro,
We were slingshotting around the system. I thought you weren't piloting, mister.
I wasn't piloting, but I had
Well,
direct
then-
contact with the captain who told us the missions.
Clearly, you were being lied to or fed false information because the entire crew knew we were just supposed to be slingshotting around the planet to do a minor course correction before heading home.
No, man.
Minor course
We
corrections.
weren't
We
investigating
had all
anything.
this stuff. Yeah, we weren't investigating. We were coming to
There's
pick
no
up the Degassi
investiga-
survivors.
We weren't picking anyone up. There was nothing at all in the schedule or in any sort of maintenance request. And trust me, if we were going to pick someone up, there'd be a shit ton more maintenance requests.
Oh dear.
Because, like, it wasn't a lie.
We weren't picking anyone up. There's specialized
Integrating
equipment for
new
that.
DDA
None of that
data.
was on order.
Specialized
Dear, so
equipment
you were
do
both
all
part
we
of
need
some
is a
navigational
ship
team.
that can carry specialized equipment.
You really don't know anything about like the cargo and crew of the ship.
I knew
Why
plenty
would
of
I?
the crews, but
Not you,
I didn't
sir.
know all of the
John.
cargo.
John. Oh.
Yeah, John. John
Detecting
wouldn't
volcanic
know.
activity and
Oh.
several unusual.
Look,
Clearly
all
he
I
never-
know is what the captain
signatures
told
in the
me,
region.
okay?
Yeah, okay.
Exercise caution
See,
while diving
yeah, and
deeper.
clearly you weren't trusted enough to actually know the full scope of information. No, I've read the manifest 14 times because it kept changing.
And the captains told us what we were planning to
Nope,
do once
they-
we got to this
nope.
planet.
Nope,
It's not like we were planning on being here for super long.
my guy. We weren't going to be in the orbit of the planet long enough to even do so much as a pickup and a flyby.
We don't.
We were going to catch the gravity, slingshot around. Hey, to break it to you, we weren't here to rescue anybody.
That was literally, man. Look, if you don't want to take my word for it, just go into the.
I don't have to
quarters.
take your
He's
word
got
for-
a log.
go-
He'll talk about it.
My
I'm
dude-
sure.
We were here for a simple routine flyby. Sorry to break it to you.
And part of that flyby was we were gonna try to pick up the Degassi survivors.
Nope. No, it was not.
It was.
Well, I do hope that we'll be managing to get along despite the circumstances. I know it is hard times for all of us, but if we are to survive, we need to band together. Even though seem to be across vast distances, there
Maybe?
seems to be a commonality in our situations. I do not know where I am located, but
What
appears-
pod number are you on?
let me see. Let me ascend to the surface. Number 5, life pod.
Wait, I was in 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How could that be?
How many 5s were there on this ship? What is it?
It's
Front,
mostly
back,
logical.
and center?
Could it be the company? Like,
Yes!
Number 5 as a company.
God dang it, Altera fucking assholes. Can never build anything to last, they can only build it to be redundant.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh,
Safety by the lowest bidder.
If you can even call it safety, the way their ship
well,
runs.
Father was always mumbling about our shareholders complaining about customer safety and making calorie intake recommended. Oh dear, I need to go eat something right
Yep,
away.
at this point, fuck the shareholders.
But sir, they were the ones who employed so many people. Who put so much food on the tables of other people. How could you say that?
I got a Reaper Leviathan they can freaking employ.
Sir, you are speaking about someone or some people that my father's were. I can barely speak. How could you say something so illogical?
Give it a week, you'll probably think the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Once you
I-
realize just how inefficient a lot of these materials are. And the fact that no matter how much we mine, I mean, you'll probably get off scot-free, but we have to scrap our way through surviving, and once we do that, Altera's gonna bill us for everything that we did. Then we had to get the resources, we had to scrap the resources from this planet in order to do, and they're gonna bill us for the life pod.
That is most illogical. What made you
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
to that conclusion?
By the fact that I've already gotten the notification that once I get off planet, I'm gonna be about 5, what was it, million or billion in debt?
I think we're only at millions right now, but we keep finding
Yeah.
those diamonds and lithium. It's gonna jump.
Well,
Yeah.
if we get off this planet and my father is alive,
Uh-huh.
I may be able to help you. On my heart.
I'll keep that, I'll hold you to that.
You better hope we're the only 2 survivors,
Yeah.
because that bill is gonna be high.
And the bill's gonna come due. Alright, I'm over this scary looking canyon and it's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Which canyon is it?
There's a bunch of like glowing it's some sort of plant matter. It's glowy and white and they kind of look like stalks. It's not the same stuff that the stalkers are around. It's not those. It's not it's not creep vine. It's something completely different. I haven't scanned it yet. I'll have to figure out what it is.
Yeah, that was.
Wow. Okay, so I need to hang on, I'm gonna look something up real quick.
This food is something else.
Welcome to surviving on the frontier, my guy.
Yeah, you don't really get to complain too much.
I suppose I have to get used to it.
Highly recommend sticking to the boomerangs and the peepers.
Those
peepers
those
are
bug-eyed
especially-
creatures.
Yeah, them.
I've been eating around the eye.
You got a
That's
problem
the
with
best part,
eyes?
man.
Of course I do.
That's where all the nutrients
Why?
is.
What sort of savage would I be if I were to eat the eyes of some creature?
I mean,
A survivor?
Yeah.
A surviving savage. There you go.
Ah,
A savage that lives.
I see. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. Oh, it's so repulsive, slimy.
You
Oh,
ever eaten a burger?
Oh, those
Well,
are
you're
also
not-
repulsive and slimy, but never
Also,
quite like
also,
this.
you're not supposed to just eat the eyeball raw.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't, right?
Yeah,
even more
you gotta-
repulsive.
You gotta cook it and add spices.
Yeah, you cook with the whole. You cook the whole fish,
I must be talking to
including
madmen.
the eye.
Ah.
Oh, this is going to be a
Nobody
long, long time. I do
Oh,
hope
yeah,
Father is
okay.
alive.
Okay.
Hey, you
What is
think
it
he's
I'm
gonna
looking
run
for
into the
again? The
gun building
vehicle
too?
upgrade bay? He might.
What was that about the upgrade bay?
I gotta look up where it's the vehicle upgrade bay, right?
Yeah, vehicle upgrade console.
Okay. Man.
Find rubies. I also need to go.
Seem to come across this unsettling looking egg.
What kind of egg?
Is an unidentified egg, as this device has said. Perhaps it will make for good sustenance.
Alien egg? I'd be careful.
Oh dear, I do not like the way it pulses in my hand like this. Perhaps I will save it for further research, as it were.
Yeah, build fish tank.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Like the ones back at home. The recreational fish tanks.
Sure.
Oh,
Must have
Most fascinating.
A chunk of change to be able to afford that, honestly.
recreation has been the last thing on my mind out here.
Recreation's how we stay sane, bud.
Oh, I suppose we do need some sort of hobby to keep ourselves sane in a time like this. I will say it is rather strangely breathtaking under the water at night. Does ease my fear of the ocean somewhat.
Oh, dude, have you run into the big glowing mushrooms?
Don't tell me, Carl, you didn't. Please tell me you didn't. Did you
Well, he did.
partake in ingesting those?
Well, I tried. They don't.
You
taste
tried. Did you not keel over, ill as a madman?
They weren't
You're-
poisonous.
You're gonna realize pretty soon that he is in fact a madman.
Oh dear. I almost wish I were hallucinating voices.
You know what? Oddly enough, his panic is making me calm.
Panic's gone now.
No, he's still kind of
So
panicking.
his panic. I thought you were talking about
Yeah.
my panic from earlier.
You've never had panic.
It is.
I remember when I ran into the
You've
giant
been
Because
oddly
there's so much
mellow
defense
pretty
mechanism.
much. You've been oddly mellow almost the entire time I've known.
It must be some sort of defense mechanism. I do not know how you are able to keep your composure in a time like this. But
Oh no, no,
it is
no.
somewhat.
It's not defense mechanism. It's drugs.
I mean, listen, the last time I ate one of those shrooms was
Drugs.
I don't remember. It's been a bit, I think.
Well, it is a miracle that you are alive.
Yeah, that's what the doctor said too.
Any sort of contact is most welcome here. Oh, there's so many sounds in the water. I have not heard such strange whispers and strange murmurings of the creatures around me.
The ones you gotta worry about are the ones that sound like
Screams?
Oh yeah.
Dear.
Those are the Reaper Leviathans. They're all sorts of non-fun.
Have you ever seen the Predator movies?
I have not. Is that some sort of animal documentary?
Nope.
No. Oh, he's gonna have one hell of a time.
Like, more like sci-fi survival horror.
Sci-fi survival horror.
Yeah, which is actually kind of apt at this point in time.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we're living.
Oh dear, this is a horror movie.
Always was. Wait, what the hell? Where am I at?
I don't know, man.
Oh my god, I'm back on the island? I mean, which one? The only one I've been to. Well, good for you.
You probably have
I
another one
must
or
go
two
find some
down.
more salt.
Okay, I'm really annoyed by this.
Like, by what?
They're like, hey, go to this particular thing. I went to that particular thing. Like, had 1 degree northeast. 1 degree left of northeast did that. It did not go to the place that they said it would. Frickin' Altera.
Yeah.
Oh, this is... So much has happened in such a short span of time.
Get used to it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oddly calm.
I am glad that I have met you gentlemen out here in the waters, even though you are a curious bunch. But it
Colorful
seems that you
bunch of
have...
individuals.
But you have grown accustomed to this place. I guess that gives me some sort of comfort. Here's that.
Okay.
I was pretty stoked as soon as I saw it was a water world, honestly.
What is your background, Carl?
Ah, man, I am an engineer. Yes, I'm going to get food. Dramatic AI lady.
She's just trying to keep you alive.
Yeah, I'm doing that too.
Carl here doesn't really like anything that helps him stay alive, honestly.
Huh.
Would you say mushroom eater?
Alive, man.
Against all your best efforts.
Well, I suppose you are both here.
I mean, like I said, there has to be an exception to every rule.
I suppose so.
And he's the exception.
What was that noise?
Which noise?
I heard some sort
more
of
specific.
screaming in the ocean.
Uh-huh.
That was not normal.
So, talking like high-pitched wail, or are we talking like extremely loud? You heard it from a distance.
It sounded like some sort of grumbling. This cannot do. I'm heading back to my pod.
Aha.
Do not want to stick around for whatever the hell that was. Resources be damned.
You'll have to get them eventually, my man.
Oh, what a relief. The ocean apparently seems to hold so many wonders and horrors.
This is just an alien. There's still a lot of the Earth Ocean that we haven't explored. For some
Earth
Oh
Ocean?
yeah,
I
that's.
just kind of gave up on
Oh,
Thank God, I think I found it.
I do wish I was home.
that. Yeah, me too. I hope the plants are doing okay.
so too. Glass.
Roommate hasn't smoked them up.
Smoke them up for recreational purposes.
Yeah, that kind of plan.
Wow. Curious bunch indeed.
Just try to
Oh, that was a big bang sounding thing. I'm glad I'm inside of a wreckage.
something explode.
No, it wasn't an explosion. Oh my god, I found a data pad. Please be the thing I need.
What is located inside of it? Perhaps some information to help us get back home.
I don't know. I didn't see the thing.
I do hope it is that.
Oh wait, you said it was a groaning sound?
No. An
I'm
exploding
talking
sound.
about
Oh.
Lawrence over there.
Oh, okay. Different.
Yeah, what you probably heard, man, was these reef bags. These guys are blowing.
Oh, they did say go
Gentle
down
giants.
here. That's right. That's right. Wait,
Uh,
hold on.
these creep vines do remind me of the galas back at home. I would love to be back at one of those again.
What's a gala?
Hey, I found a compost plant pot. That's neat.
Whatever is that used for.
Oh,
I mean, I would assume plants of some sort.
Local foliage does seem to be extremely useful. It's hard to believe that such an alien world contains such helpful materials.
It's more like from the crash site.
Oh. Salvage.
these things look
Okay, another data box. Yes! I got the vehicle console upgrade. Frick yeah.
that's much better.
Perhaps it'll make travel easier for all of us, or for yourself, since we are not in anywhere in proximity.
It will definitely make it where I can upgrade my moon pool as well.
Welcome aboard,
Not the
Captain.
moon pool itself.
Oh, how
But
useful.
it'll make it where I can upgrade my sea moth to go deeper.
Oh, how very
You might want to start. You might want to start looking around for other life pods like 17 and stuff like that. There's lots of resources that you need to start gathering in order to survive. You got any
I see.
questions? You just ask one of us, man. We've been
What-
here a minute.
What would you recommend? I have been collecting a variety of most of what I would assume is useful.
Well, have you found Life Pod 3 yet?
I have not. I assumed I
Okay.
was the only one out here.
Well, there's more than one Life Pod crashed, and to be fair,
Apparently
Uh,
there's like 3 of each number.
yeah, or more. Good God only knows, man. But Life Pod 3, if memory serves, if there's any kind of similarity to things, which I'm not guaranteeing there is, but Life Pod 3 should have a compass to it.
A compass. That'd be
Yeah.
most useful.
Yeah,
I will keep
compass
an
is-
lookout for another drop pod.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay.
I found some new shrooms.
Oh God damn it.
You, please tell me you won't.
No, he
yeah,
will.
I'll wait till I get back. I have it today.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm headed back to my base too. I made a computer chip for my helmet, and I'm slowly upgrading the scanner room on my base. That'll help with a lot of stuff. And now I can make my vehicle upgrade station. So I should be able to go to much deeper places with my Seabath. Have you found parts for a Sea Glide yet? You need to find that and a repulsion cannon. Also, you might want to build it. You said you saw the Altera blow or the Aurora blow up, right?
Yes, how could I forget that?
Okay, you need to build a radiation suit because there's all sorts of stuff you need to scan. Have you made a scanner yet? A scanning device.
It's been most useful.
Yes, it's gonna be your lifeblood around here.
Oh yeah, it tells you what's toxic and what ain't. It's really useful.
Oh, that is
it's gonna be really helpful. Well, not only what's toxic and what isn't, but it's also gonna do some other very helpful stuff for you, such as scan blueprints for resources that you will need.
Oh yeah.
And show you how.
Find like a piece of machinery that you're like, the fuck is that? You can scan it, and then the thing will tell you what you need for the fabricators to make it.
Do without the vulgar response, but that is very useful. Thank you.
Wait, you were being vulgar?
Was I?
I don't think you were.
He said the F word. He said the F thing.
You think that's vulgar, dude?
How is it not?
Spend more time around the freaking pilots. The mechanics are worse.
My guy, he's a VIP. He wasn't around any of us.
I know, fucking. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, I have found some lovely quartz down here.
Cool.
Yeah, you'll find that. You'll find a lot of that. Yeah.
Oh, at long last, I have some glass.
Ah! I get it. Oh my God, there's so many upgrades now that I can make. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the
so
schematics
nicely.
for a prawn suit. Yeah. Okay.
I don't like these
Which
But
thingies?
the ones that apparently teleport and can teleport other enemies.
Oh, warpers! Yeah, those things can suck a big one.
Teleports. A big what? What are you talking about?
A big, fat, juicy dick.
Excuse me. My word. Such vulgarity.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to it, my man. I ain't changing.
Yeah, Doc is big.
Good heavens.
Try. The captain's already done so much. I don't know if I get paid still.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gentlemen.
Alright, I gotta find a bunch more copper.
Only find one piece of wood. Ain't it?
I've got like 4 of them in my base.
I need at least 4 of them. Fuck.
Yeah. Too bad we can't seem to bump into one another on share. Stop running into those spaces.
Look, it's the only place I found some damn rubies. Oh, my God. Oh,
Rubies.
baby.
There are gemstones under the water.
Yeah, like
Finding
ruby and
quartz,
diamond.
Most remarkable.
You know the way he talks,
So much.
the way he talks and how scientific he sounds. I think Lawrence here had the wrong name at birth. Should have called him Spock.
Spock.
Truly,
What
that would be
name is
more logical.
Spock?
A logical name.
Absolutely.
What kind of name is Spock? Sounds so
Kind of lets you
undignified.
live long and prosper.
Oh no.
Is this
also,
some sort of inside joke that I am not aware of?
100%.
I mean, it's not our fault you haven't watched good television.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a television program. I figured it was one of those vulgar inside jokes among yourselves.
Depends on what type of Spock we're talking about.
Tell you what, there's a few things that you will learn in this life. One of them is the shocker, one of them's the pleaser, then there's the teaser, but the best one by all is the spocker.
Wait, what?
Well, you've never done the spocker?
Pleaser, teaser, and indeed.
Nah, but just the way he talks, man. Totally Spock.
Well, absolutely.
Well, whatever it is, or whatever this Spock reference is.
It's a person. It's a character. In a show. Yeah. Science
what
fiction
program?
show. Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Yeah.
You even know what
You
Star
really
Wars
didn't have a
is?
childhood, did you?
How could I waste my time with such trivial nonsense when there's so much work to be done? So much to do.
Welcome
I
aboard,
had
Captain.
no time to be watching television programs.
Then what do you do? All right, here's the thing. If you don't take relaxation time for yourself, then what's the point of all that hard work anyway?
Hell, what's the
I-
point of all that hard work if you don't even know how to get by on an alien planet?
I mean, shit, I bust my tail every single day on the Altera, and I guarantee you, my man, I showed up covered in dirt, piss, and grime from all the work I was doing. Hell, some days covered in blood. My own. But I worked my tail to the bone, and you know what? At the end of the day, I kick back, relax, and I enjoy the things that I did all that hard work for.
Creature comforts are creature comforts, no matter who you are, I suppose.
I wouldn't necessarily call
What
them
did you
creature
do for
comforts so much as just
recreation, man?
comforts.
I read. And I read books
Yeah.
about how to improve myself constantly,
Oh man.
rather than wasting my time on television programs, but I suppose if
I'll-
they have given comfort for anybody.
Entertainment
Those are
isn't.
for Star Trek. Right?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Here's the thing. Your mind needs to de-stress itself, and one of those ways that it does so is through finding forms of entertainment. Now, if you're not going through and getting the necessary amount of entertainment, you're just going to be high-strung and overly stressed.
How
Oh
could
my
I
God,
not be?
That is
Oh my-
so
I'm miles
interesting to
away
hear
from
you
home.
Say that, man.
I am slowly turning into John. I don't know if I like it.
Just wait, you'll try some mushrooms and the world.
I
will change.
refuse.
It'll happen.
Okay,
You'll forget what you're eating at some point. You'll
it's
eat
not
more.
about being calm or not being calm. It's about the fact that I have a survival instinct that's higher than yours. I'm not going to eat random mushrooms on an alien planet.
Yeah, just give
That
it.
much we can agree on.
Thank you. See? Some sense prevails.
Indeed.
You're the weird one, John. Eating random alien mushrooms. Like with the fish, we're kind of forced to, but at least we know it's made of meat.
I understand desperate times call for desperate measures, but rather,
Hell,
it glows so eerily.
not even most mushrooms on our own planet are safe for our digestive consumption.
Like I said, I scanned them. It says it's not toxic.
That doesn't mean that you should be eating it!
It doesn't mean I can't eat it.
There's more things that it could do to affect you than just kill you, my guy.
I
truly
know.
is a miracle
That's where
that
the
you are still alive
psychedelics
with
come
us.
in.
And that explains why no one trusted you with the actual mission parameters.
Wasn't
Indeed.
that? None of that makes sense, man.
Wait a minute. You said you're a pilot, right?
Yes, I specifically pilot sea moths.
Sea moths.
That explains it. You're the guy. Oh my god, the sheer amount of repairs we've had to do on Seamoth parts because of this guy. They actually banned him from piloting Seamoths for a week due to all the damage he'd been causing, because it turns out he was high half the time.
Maybe don't listen to them. I'm taking good care of you, and you know it. You don't have to listen to them. Not broken.
Notice how he's
once.
not denying it.
Okay.
It truly is a
Listen,
miracle that you are still
I
with
got
us.
banned a week because I was found to be consuming substances, not because I was wrecking stuff, okay? Everything I came in only had maybe 2 scratches at worst.
2 scratches.
He broke shit, essentially. He broke shit.
I did not. Look, I pilot these things
I've
to a
had
high
to personally
standard. I make sure these things, I could get the full extent of use out of these babies.
I have literally had to do personal repairs on shit he has damaged.
Well, it shows. I can see why.
Yep.
I guess he has given you work.
He's doing lie. It's okay.
And I guess
No,
you have been
it's
paid.
not that he's given me work. We already had work. He added extra unnecessary work on top of the shit ton of work I already had.
It wasn't unnecessary.
It could have been. It was easily avoidable.
Nah,
Well,
someone
I
else
suppose it
would
kept your
definitely
hands full.
broken it.
No. My guy, all you had to do was wait. Just wait until you got back to your quarters and then gotten high there and not damaged equipment while you were busy tripping on whatever the hell it was you were taking at the moment.
Look, I never drove a Seamoth while under the influence.
No, I'm sure you were under the influence before you got into the Seamoth.
As if my head weren't spinning enough.
3
already.
hours is enough time, okay?
Uh-huh.
I know I was clear. I made sure I took a
Uh-huh.
test and everything. They told me I was good to
Sure,
go.
sure. Uh-huh. What kind of test? An IQ?
No, it was a urine test.
Urine test, okay.
Which I'm sure you passed swimmingly.
Let me guess. You're in the
Mostly.
thing, so you passed.
I was what?
You're in the Seamoth, therefore you passed.
No, they handed me a little cup. My CEO had to watch me, and, I filled it up.
Uh-huh.
I will never get used to that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Artificial
all
so
replacement
chewy.
pee.
It is sustenance nonetheless, but most
Oh, you mean the shit? Tastes like shit, but you can live off of it.
most disagreeable, but sustenance nonetheless.
Most disagreeable. Listen to Spock over here.
Yeah, he's real cute sometimes.
Oh, you are most unpleasant.
You are most.
I apologize. I do not mean you. These creatures down here, most repulsive. Can't believe I had to ingest any of these. What is this? A creature egg.
I probably wouldn't mess with that because you never know what creature it might be.
Yeah.
Is it one of the
you
cute and
might
cuddly
get an angry
fish, or is it the
mama.
kind that can wake up and bite your head off?
They
Is
do.
red like a gemstone. Most fascinating.
I'm telling you, you may not want to flip that coin.
Oh dear me. Okay. I appears to have picked up the young of some creature. I
Yeah,
will get out of here post haste.
tried to tell you.
See, you think
Oh dear,
I'm
oh dear, oh
bad
dear, oh
common
dear.
sense. Listen to this guy.
I
That
mean,
was
at
most
least egg
unpleasant.
sounds much more edible than acid shroom.
Yeah, but I know better than to take a baby from its mama.
How is this in any way, shape, or form an egg? This, if anything, looks like a gemstone, like some sort of beautiful pearl under the sea. Anybody
You
would have
know
been
where-
fooled for its beauty.
You do know where pearls come from, right?
Of course, the jewelry store. Like all beautiful things.
Do you know where they came from before they got to the jewelry store? It's not like the jewelry store has a baby factory of pearls, my guy.
Yeah, there's a different process that goes into pearls. Man.
What do you mean?
You don't know where pearls originate from?
Why would I need to know that?
I mean, it's just common knowledge.
Common knowledge.
What would you do if you wanted to try to set up a place to sell pearls?
Well, I would make a store. I would get my father's investment companies in contact. And I would try and...
So essentially, you would.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can't rely on Daddy for everything.
Yeah.
And secondly, pearls come from oysters, my guy. Or no,
Oysters?
clams.
Clams.
Yeah,
I thought you eat those. How can something
do.
so
You
beautiful
can.
come from
Yeah.
something so
You can.
fishy?
Oh man, don't even bother telling him what diamonds come from then.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So, what do
Pretty
you think of
rad.
coal as?
Coal is like some sort of black rock that fuels all our vehicles, of course.
Okay,
No,
so
not
what's
all
the
of our.
difference
Okay,
between
first off, if
coal
you
and
think
a
we're still
diamond?
running under coal power in this day and age,
That too.
boy,
But yeah, what's the difference between a coal and a diamond?
E. coli.
Oh, I must have been ingesting too much of this stuff. I'm losing my mind.
Thousands of years
I-
of pressure. That's the only difference.
Thousands of years of pressure.
Yep.
Just going off of like what you think is a normal day routine of like getting your own shop and being able to rely on your family for investment money, I'd say you lost your mind a long time ago.
He probably never
do you
even
mean?
had a mind to begin with because his parents made him.
Hey! A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Facts.
That I can
Too
agree
bad
on.
his parents seem to have done that for him.
I know.
How dare you? My father is a very hardworking man. And my mother, well, I have not seen my mother for quite some
Okay,
time,
if
but
that machine
That
on the wall
explains
didn't
so
cook the
much
fish
stuff.
for you, how would you cook it?
I suppose you have a point.
Uh-huh.
He would get his man,
What is it again?
Francois? I don't know.
Pierre.
I don't know. Pierre!
That's it.
Knew it was a French-sounding name.
Oh, I do miss Pierre. I hope he is doing all right.
I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, thank God! Yes!
What'd you find?
Depth module upgrade completed.
Ah, sweet. I'm already at Mark
Ah,
3.
progress.
Mark 3 already. Neat.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to find a tooth for the enameled glass, and I gotta get 2 magnetite. I can already make the plasteel ingot. That's pretty simple, right? Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Plasteel ingot
Yeah.
is...
I need arrow gel.
Oh, just
I need
2
gel
lithium.
sacks.
Okay.
That's what I need. Where the fuck are the gel sacks?
Did you go over to the big... all right, so you know the mushroom forest over by Life Pod 17?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Yeah, the big mushroom
online.
tree forest.
Yeah, what about
Like, okay, so you got Life Pod 17, and you got
Uh-huh.
that big crash site, that big
Yeah.
wreckage right there.
Yeah.
Go over the wreckage, go up the hill, and over that, you'll start to see some of the creep vine stuff. Go down
long
and past
last.
that, and you'll end up at the mushroom forest. Look for the big tree in the middle. There'll be a life pod there, but on that big tree, there's some gel sacks.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Respect,
yeah,
man, respect, thanks.
yeah. Oh, I gotta grab some lithium. I got so busy giving you directions, I forgot what I was doing here. You know, you get so busy focused on one task, you kind of forget the other.
Uh-huh. Happens.
Yeah.
I must apologize, gentlemen. I believe we have gotten off on the wrong foot, but your banter has calmed my nerves in the last
Yeah.
few minutes.
It's kind of as annoying as it is to say this. Yelling at him kind of took my mind off of my situation, so I kind of get where you're coming from.
Glad I can
Yeah.
provide.
Oh, shut up. Hey, he laughed. Hey, we got him laughing. He had a good time. It was like a mild chuckle, but you know what? Humor is humor, and that's the important part. All right,
That's weird.
I can now change my Seamoth's name to, you know what? I'm gonna name it Scooby 2.
Two. What an absurd name. It's almost humorous. Spock, Scooby 2. These are such humorous names.
We're gonna have to like strap you down to a chair and get you to watch some of this stuff, man.
I don't think strapping him to a chair is necessary, but yeah, I agree. We gotta get you watching some stuff.
Well, I suppose some of your creature comforts are in order.
Okay, you know
I
what?
might
You know
find
what?
some humor out of
The
them. after
strapping
all.
him down thing is pretty funny, and here's why. Because you ever
That's just
heard
wrong.
of Clockwork Orange?
No, we're not doing Clockwork Orange. No.
But I'm assuming that's at least one of the books Mr. Moneybags over here has read.
Have you read Clockwork Orange?
Integrate
Are you
and
familiar with
UVDA
Stephen
data.
King?
Oh, of course.
Okay,
I am
yeah.
familiar with many of his works.
He wants to enact Stephen King levels of horror upon you.
I never said it
But
before.
my word, for whatever reason.
Shits and giggles?
Yeah, it's more just to get you to like speed watch a lot of the shit me and him have watched.
For his own amusement, he wants. I don't think he has to be tied down for any of that. The man have his
sounds
bodily
like-
autonomy.
He sounds like he's gonna try to fight it if we just try to.
He's
regulate
not
it.
gonna run from this stuff.
I-
Oh my god, it's harmless television. Oh
I
no.
would hope so.
Why
I've
would you
been
assume
hearing
he'd
how
run?
talk, right?
Why would you assume he would do that?
You do have some interesting ways of passing the time.
Yeah, well,
It
there's
makes the day go.
other than just gathering resources and building more things. There's not really a lot else to do.
Yes, this isn't necessarily.
Well,
a
I guess
five-star
there is.
experience out here.
Well, there is another thing that we could do to pass the time, but
What
you
would
got to
that be?
get your base. You got to get your base up to a certain level first, and then once you do, I think you could join us. There's this app that's on the Altera tablet that's really cool. It's got a couple of games on there you can play with us. One is called Ale and Tail Tavern. It's really good.
Yeah, that's a great
Games
one.
like chess and checkers.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
pretty
Backgammon.
decent at chess.
Well, okay, not backgammon. The other two were actual strategy games. You're good at chess.
Yeah, well, decent.
You good at chess?
Said I'm decent.
How interesting. What did you?
Acquired.
How did you get your information, or how did you experience chess? Have you read many books?
You don't need to
Perhaps
be
watch
good
some.
at chess.
Oh, I see. I've learned everything I know from these books. Well, the books I have read.
Yeah, and
I
learned
am
from
not
my
very
dad.
well practiced.
I'm having
My dad sat me down
Okay.
and taught me chess.
having a good time. Having a good time.
Your dad.
Well,
Beat him.
I wouldn't say that. He was a good man. He just was very busy, is all.
Oh, okay. Abandon him. Gotcha. No, yeah, I'd already kind of figured that you had daddy issues. It was just a question of which kind. What flavor of daddy
Worst
issues?
question.
Flavor.
Mommy issues. What flavor of mommy
I-
issues we got there?
Oh, that's right. He does have mommy abandonment issues too. And maybe it's just straight up abandonment issues.
Should be.
How
But
could
it
I?
also sounds like he's very much a people pleaser, considering
I-
he's doing everything he does to please his parents.
It,
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, and then he
I-
turns around and says it's for the good of others.
I. Curious bunch indeed. Insulting me straight to my face.
Oh, but
Assuming
no,
that-
I mean, if we could insult you straight to your face.
We probably say a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah,
But
we
while
probably
offering
tell
you
you.
a hug.
Well, I suppose you are honest about it. Most of the
Yeah,
people
it's not-
back at
it's-
home. Well, I apologize. Continue.
It's not our fault you were raised to be an ass.
It's
also not your fault either. Yeah.
I suppose I have not been exposed to such brutally honest commentary.
Crass and rude behavior.
Yes. How did you read my mind?
Oh, Jeeves! Please, taketh me home.
Yes, we are going home now.
Oh, man. You know what? I've been terrified for a week solid. This is the stress relief I needed.
Well,
Thanks, buddy.
I must say, you are welcome, as they would say.
No,
I
that's...
suppose if I am to be the butt of the joke, as they say, and it provides you with some mirth.
As they say, mirth. Man, your vocabulary is tickling me pink.
What is even that word?
Mirth?
Yeah.
It's joy, humor, things of that sort.
It's a fancy... No, it's a fancy version of joy and humor.
Yeah, I figured that much at least.
You have to be able to understand what, like, the S&P 500 is. You have to know how to navigate that in order to understand terms like mirth. Speaking of which, what is your stock portfolio looking like, Mr. Moneybags?
As of right now, I have no idea. It seems I've put too much of my own money in Altera, and I suppose that.
And now you're
going
gonna find out. And now you're gonna see firsthand how much your resources have been spent.
What do you mean
Good
by
luck.
that?
Well, you're basically surviving using one shit tablet from Altera and one shit light pod from Altera.
Yep. Welcome to the shit show.
And if you don't believe me that they're shit, well, go visit some of the other life pods.
Suppose I will. As soon as I
Okay.
find this Life Pod 3, as it were.
Yep. Well, also keep an ear open on your radio for other messages. You'll get distress messages, and they'll usually come with coordinates.
Interesting. I will provide what I can to help them.
Life Pod 17 is a good area as well to like build bases around. There's some good resources in that area.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Also be very aware to stay away from the all the way at the very tip of the front and the rear of the Aurora. Like, you can go in, but there's some not so friendly shit down there, or in those areas.
Must be the origins of those screams that I've been hearing about.
Yeah, that would be the Reaper Leviathans. Yeah, they kind of look like huge eels, but with like pincers on their faces and rows of sharp teeth.
I will do my best to keep a low profile.
Please do. Okay, I'm about to. Ooh, I just need to make another plasteel ingot, and I got the ruby. Okay, plasteel. Okay, I got the lithium. Okay, let me get in here for the ruby and some more titanium.
I do see, at least the temperature of the water.
Titanium. Yeah.
It's not as cold as I would have imagined.
Until you start diving deep. Well, we're also not in the poles.
Oh, I believe I have. Yes, 3.
I believe we're in more of an equatorial spot.
I believe I. No. There's nobody here.
Oh, no, I never said there was anybody there, but there should be like a glowing data box somewhere around. Make sure to grab that. There'd be a compass. There are blueprints for a compass.
Right,
You'll
where
still
you
have
said.
to make them. Yep.
I'm most grateful for this.
You're welcome.
Where are the inhabitants? What happened to them?
Oh, yeah.
There's such a big hole breached in the hull.
Well, welcome to Altera safety standards. Pretty much everything's either broken or dead. Seems the three of us were the lucky ones.
Dead.
What do you say playing a band?
Yeah, you go with the cheapest shit possible.
My word, my father always said that the Altera has just done nothing but look out for everyone. Use the best of their resources.
No, I'm pretty
They
sure your
look out
corporate
for
board
everyone
look.
at the time.
Yeah, no, they look for everyone who has a high stake of shares.
What? A shareholder? Lying to people?
Oh, that's not even the first. You think lies are the most atrocious thing that a shareholder can do? Wait for 1 second when they bend over backwards and bring out their lawyers to deny us any kind of mental health care insurance claims.
You're gonna say this was all our fault. None of
Yep.
us were near the piloting station.
Oh, I sure as hell wasn't.
I must have a word with father about this. There's no possible way. They've been taking care of us our whole life. How could...
Oh, the naivete of youth, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
You,
my head is
you know what?
spinning even
You know
more.
what, man? You're one of the good ones. You actually believe the altruism that you've been told.
But how could I not? All of my life I've been raised to think that they were out for our best interests.
yeah.
At
And
all
all of
times
my
in
life.
life.
And all
I'm
of
in a
my
pod.
life, I've been spat on by the same people that you believe to be
Integrating new PDA data.
upstanding and altruistic. Welcome to Unchecked Capitalism, my guy. It's all about the almighty coin.
New blueprint
Wait, really?
acquired.
Yeah.
I need to find the thermal reactors.
I suppose I've been so blind for so long,
Don't worry. You'll see. You were gonna see evidence of it regardless.
Oh yeah. It was bad.
You don't have to take our word for it. You'll find out over time. Once you start yelling at your equipment and calling it a piece of crap and all this other stuff and screaming at it to work, you'll understand exactly how we feel on a day-to-day basis.
Guys, we were doing
Now,
that
to be
before
fair-
we got trapped.
Yeah, to be fair though, not everything Altera makes is absolute horse crap.
I mean, that ship flew pretty well for a while.
I mean, well, I was mostly talking about stuff like, you know, the Sea Moth and the Sea Glider. And, I mean, they have some resources that are good, but a lot of the time we have to make them ourselves, which is why they're like that. Oh, I'd advise start looking out for parts to scan so that your Sea Moth and Sea Gliders and all that stuff, you need to scan that with your scanner tool so you can upgrade your gear and move quicker. Also, finding and upgrading your fins, your oxygen tank, and your mask, all that's very important.
Yes,
Yeah.
these are all very important tips. I just don't know what to think. My head has been
Yeah.
spinning for so long, and how could I have been so blind? It's all making sense now. The murmurings.
It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now.
How could you be singing at a time like this?
I mean, what would you prefer I do? Scream? Okay, I got you. I got you.
suppose.
Hold on. hold on.
It's a lot to process.
So, since he doesn't prefer that I sing, hold on. Oh my God, they're gonna kill me! It's all over. We're all gonna die!
See, that's the kind of talk I like to avoid.
See? Yeah, man. Would you
Maybe
prefer I be doing
recreational
that the whole
mushroom
time?
ingestion doesn't sound so bad after all.
Oh no, it's still bad. Oh no. No. Recreational mushroom ingesting at this particular point in time, not a good idea. Especially not in your current mindset, my guy. At least. No. You hush. Don't you enable this. Stop it. No. I do not need two idiots whacked out on shrooms trying to build a Zen garden. So you shut the hell up. No.
Zen garden does sound really lovely right now. Keep my mind
Oh
straight.
my fucking God. Okay, do the Zen garden, but without the mushrooms.
Where would I find the sand? I guess there is a lot of sand around
Yeah,
me.
it's about
There's-
the same.
there's-
What am I
That's
saying?
not the
There's
question.
sand, there's clay, there's rock, there's plenty of stuff around here where you can just build a base, then build a Zen garden in the base.
Huh. Very interesting proposition.
Yeah. Okay. Ah. Okay. So, let me check. Do I have all the stuff I need to make that? I don't know. That is the question.
In a strange sort of way, this is
Oh,
almost
nuclear
freeing.
reactor. Oh, I do have the thermal reactor, I think. Okay, so I don't have the nuclear reactor alien containment. No, I don't have the thermal plants
Those
yet.
titanium
The
sparkles so
nuclear
well.
reactor. So you've probably already seen these things. They're like big.
Oh my
spindly
God.
white things.
Yes, I
I
have
need-
seen a couple of those.
I need 3 enamel glass, 3 plasteel ingot, 1 advanced wiring kit, and 3 lead. I think I have all of the stuff that I need to go ahead and build a Cyclops.
Sweet. But so wait, you've seen the blood lilies? I think that's what they're called.
I don't. If
Blood
you mean the
vines?
things, yeah, the things that grow the little blood oil orbs. Yeah, I'm
there's a
directly
piece
over
of
the
ship
canyon.
that's like precariously over a chasm. That's
I have all of those parts. I've got all of the parts to like. I've unlocked the blueprints for the Cyclops. I don't need
yeah,
to
I'm
scan
talking
the parts.
about nuclear reactor.
Perhaps this might be useful.
Nah, I'll figure it out as time goes on. I'm good. I'm gonna build my Cyclops next, so
Oh.
that means I have to find a shit ton of titanium. Good thing I got a bunch of
Cyclops takes a lot of
lithium around
material.
here.
You got a problem?
Yeah,
All
it
of
does.
these, the boomerang seems to be at least somewhat agreeable to the palate.
The least questionable.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to change your tune later though.
What do you mean
Turns
by
out
that?
the peepers. It turns out the peepers are the thing that stave off the infections.
Yeah.
Those things with the big eyes.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, dear. Well, perhaps I will cook the eyeballs this time.
Ah, there you
Will
go.
help.
Alright, guys. I need to build a bed too. That's sleeping on this
That does
floor is
sound
probably
lovely.
half of what's bothering me.
I just
My skin is so wrinkled and damp. I could use a nice sleep after all this.
Right?
Although, in a strange way, this is very freeing.
Ah.
I have never seen such sights and sounds. But I have done this myself. I have kept myself alive all this time, and it is somewhat freeing. Like, I'm my own man, and I don't have to rely on anyone else.
There you go.
great feeling.
This is peculiar, but enlightening, I should say. Thank you very much for being there.
Titanium
Although
and
we might have gotten off on the wrong foot, and it seems that my father and this accursed company might have had some extremely dubious roots.
Welcome aboard,
I do believe,
Captain.
with your help and your specific tips, I may make it out of this yet.
Oh, we got you, man. We
Oh,
got
yeah.
you.
Well,
I'm just so freaking tired, man. I can't wait to build this bed.
Oh, that does sound lovely.
I need 1 more titanium and I need some fiber mesh, which means I have to collect creep pine, right? I have to slice up some creep pine. Yeah, fiber mesh is 2 creep pine samples. Okay. It's titanium.
What are you singing?
Yeah.
That is a nice tune. I've never heard of that.
Really?
No.
Kind
What is
of
it?
figured Katy Perry would be part of your seed. I mean,
Katy
Yeah, she's one of those rich girls that got to fly up on the big Jeff Bezos rocket penis into space.
Rocket penis.
What?
Oh, come on. You know that thing was shaped like a dick.
I cannot deny that it did look like a phallus.
The Blue Origin space shuttle was a penis.
We can all agree
cannot
that it
tell
was
me
very
otherwise.
phallic. That much is certain.
Flying into space on a pee-pee. I'm doing it.
Very mirthful. Why? I must be losing my mind. Laughing at phallic jokes.
Nothing, dude.
You
That
say
just
losing
makes
your
you
mind, I say
human.
letting loose.
Was I not? Did I not come across as one?
You come across very robotic.
Yeah.
Robotic.
Yep.
Well, I did not have many friends growing up.
Yeah. Socialization is a skill that, honestly, if you end up having social issues, that's more or less on your parents for that one because they're responsible for that.
What kind of school did you go to?
I was homeschooled for the majority of my life.
Okay.
Yeah, that explains it. Yep.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah, raised to be a flesh computer.
A flesh computer.
Yep.
They
You
just
gotta
had
do
you
everything
run
perfectly.
things.
Oh. Yes. And if I did
Everything
not,
by the
I
book.
was
It
getting
must be
scolded.
perfect.
Yes.
My guy, did you even ever have a birthday party?
Yes. Robert used to plan me a cake of my own whenever
And
it
how
was my
many-
birthday.
How many people show up to for your birthday
Um,
that aren't working for you?
None. Really.
Yeah, that wasn't an actual birthday. Okay, we got to get this guy about 20 cc's of human experience stat.
Oh, full
Is
on.
that not normal?
You know what? We're throwing him a birthday party. When's your birthday?
June 8th.
Okay, whether we're on what's today's date? April something. It's the end of April. June's coming up. June is coming up. Got it?
Fantastic.
Yep.
What
Gotcha.
would you want us to do for a birthday? What does one do? I thought you just ate your cake in silence. Is that not
No.
what all birthdays are
Drink.
like?
Party,
No.
we listen to music,
my
we do
dude.
karaoke, we have a good
No,
fucking time.
Okay. You're thinking. All right. He may be an adult, but he essentially never had any childhood experiences. We at least got to give him the basic childhood experiences
Ponies, pinatas, candy.
first. Well, we don't.
good
Okay.
heads.
We're not gonna have a pony right now when we're stuck on this godforsaken rock. But
I don't know. Those manatee-looking thingies are like ponies enough, ain't they?
I don't think so.
You can ride those?
I tell you what, Seamoth equals pony.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll
close
go with
enough.
that.
It's the closest thing.
Use the
got.
Seamoth as a pony.
Doesn't look like a horse to me, an equine species to me, but I do suppose it does travel across the water very fast.
You gotta use your imagination. Imagination.
Huh.
Imagine there's no people.
How interesting.
No.
What's wrong with a little bit of John Lennon?
John Lennon.
John Lennon.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Do you know who the Beatles are?
Who on earth is that?
We don't have the time or the music.
He does not know. All right, I'm gonna go make my room a little cozier real quick. Since I now have built a bed.
Apologies, I'm getting some interference from my radio.
I
Please
have a
hold
cat
still.
poster.
Please hold tight.
Is there any other way to hold?
It's your radio, dude.
I got my Keep Calm cat.
Nice.
Keep Calm cat poster.
Too bad you can't keep
Ah.
calm.
I have been extraordinarily calm today.
More so than usual, I will say that.
Yeah. Spock calms me down, apparently.
Honestly, we should just start calling him Mr. Spock.
He, Mr. Spock.
Because, like, man, dude needs to level up. Having a nickname might help.
He hasn't been able to live yet, so like
That's the
we
point.
gotta help with that. Is that lithium or is that lead? That's lithium. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Ugh, I'm gonna have to go down into the mushroom cave, the little jelly shroom cave. Get some more lithium because I need to make some titanium ingots. So it's gonna be one of the next big things. Well, that being the case, I'm gonna go call it a night, man. I'm kind of tired. I think it's because I have not slept in a bed in such a long time, and now I finally have a bed. I'm looking forward to this. Man. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well. Alrighty. And I'm into the RP here, guys. We're gonna go ahead and raid someone. Raid! So let's see if we can find somebody to raid. I really am very...
Don't know what he was going off about there, though, but yeah.
I don't know what they're playing. Expedition 33. Okay. Oh, Hyperpanda is opening prismatic evolution packs.
Apex.
Prismatic evolution packs. Alright. I said I was done. Now I'm raiding someone. You know what? I'm gonna go raid Flynn. That's it. Alright guys, so make sure to go show Lennon some love with a good old dog pile raid. Plenty of love. And say hi to him. Oh man. There we go. I have one viewer. Okay, good enough. Guys, take care. Thank you all. And bye-bye for now. Bye! Okay, there we go. Ah, dang it.
calling it here too then. But thank you everyone so much for watching. You all have a fantastic night. Yeah. I don't think I'll worry about rating anyone this time around. But thank you for the hydrate, lady, if you're still here. Because I didn't know how to. I did drink when you sent it. I was just like, how do I acknowledge it? But yeah.
Hi.
Bye.